Yeah, so I can discuss on, otherwise no point. So, okay, we will move on to your discussion. Let's see, is there any discussion or not? In the group discussion, all written by 1 person, 2 person only, which means there's no discussion, right? Only 2 person wrote something, typed something. The rest never contribute, so I'm not going to discuss. Okay? You can judge whether the answers are right or wrong yourself, but I want your more person to contribute before I share with you. Not now, don't contribute now. Contribute at home. Right? As long as I see no one contribute, I will not discuss. But the test will still come out. Difference between plan, fixed, plan and free and mixed. Okay? Either two will come out. So you all decide whether you want to discuss or not. So to discuss, don't discuss. Yeah, can tell me only 2%, right? 2% straight away. Okay. Okay, makes sense. No discussion for this. Answer guide. Some people ask me for answer guide, but still some haven't finished. Like Mr. What's your name, Maria? I don't remember. What's your name? Si Hong, is it? Si Hong. Oh, your Si Hong. What's his name? Huh? Jia Zhen. Jia Ren. Where's Jia Ren? Oh, Xiam. Go Thailand too many times, that's why. Xiam Jia Ren, I remember your name already. Careful. Starting week 4. Next week, week 4, right? Starting week 4, I'm going to highlight names. If you want to get a fresh look of what, how do I highlight? Oh no, all my attendance are already removed. Okay. If you look at their previous name, Hui Shou. If you look at your senior's previous name, Hui Yo. Red color until I have to use dark red. You can ask them. Right. Okay. Anyway, Sharon, because of you, maybe I will discuss lesser. Okay. So your friends will be looking at you, not me. I don't care one. I don't care one. Right. Okay, these are the answers. This one I used previously. I used roast chicken in vertical, pizza in horizontal, following your manual instruction. Right? So it will be EDCB. This one I showed before already. I'm going to skip. This essay, how I type this essay is what I put in YouTube. The same essay. So if you want to look at how I write my essay, watch the YouTube. The YouTube is in your general channel. All right. This one calculation, if you want to check your numbers, please check now. Done. Checking numbers. Right, do I need to discuss this? No? Check your numbers. Done? You're sure done one, you? You all almost all correct or everything wrong or whatever. What I want to check, I want to see units. I want to see units. No units, half mark. Okay? Make sense? Make sense, ladies and gentlemen? Next one is this one. This one, although I only ask you to write 2 stuff, 2 point, but in my answer guide, if you want to really write explanation, it should be in sentence form. All right, sentence form. Most common type, this one, blah, 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 due to specialization, blah, blah, blah. I'll skip this one, too easy already. This one I only show you 3, but actually there are 4 each left. This discussion I will skip because no one do discussion. Right, okay, now we go to the question 1, more important. Define economics. It can be defined as a discipline which studies the allocation of resources to satisfy unlimited wants. This one is economics. Factors of production can be defined as inputs, can be defined as raw materials. Right? Wow, someone want to take photo. Let's just scroll up and down first. Can take still can take Wow, so fast one, your Yeah, got recording, man. That's why I don't know why you all still want to take. Don't take. Right. We don't have question D. No more question D. Question D we remove already. Right. Price mechanism I remove already. Because too hard for you. Question 2, okay. You want to see the answers? The answers is 29 times of letters, 9 tons of lettuce, 100 tons of tomatoes. Without tons and without lettuce, 1 mark will be deducted. Because you missed 2 units. One is ton, one is lettuce. Make sense? Right. So you have to check yourself. Lah. For those I never point out, I forgot to point out, or I missed, right? I did not point out. If you only write 29, I did not point out to you. Take note. Tons of lettuce. It must be have tons and lettuce because the question asks for tons and lettuce. Right? Same for this one and this one. Is the PPF increasing? No, it's not increasing because this is a movement along the curve. Movement along the curve. Increasing means what? Shift in the PPC. So there's no move, no shift. Right? Can 275 be produced? Yes, in the orange point. Inside the curve means can. But it is wasting resources. Right? Wasting resources. Make sense? Country is said to be inefficient because never fulfill or never utilize all the resources. Additional videos in YouTube, you can see why is it not utilizing, right? I use my fat meat and slow and thin meat, fat meat and thin meat, something like that. So what would be needed in order? Previously I used Attack on Titans, I see. Attack on Titans, I feel. What would be needed in order to produce this one? A lot of students ask me this for your batch, right? Hey, our break only 5 minutes. For your guys, you guys 5 minutes over, not yet in, mark absent, then straight away strike, 3 strike out. Bar from final. Okay, make sense? Cannot be extended to 10-15 minutes already. Refer to the gray point. Gray point is outside. Okay, outside means what? It's beyond their wants. Their wants are unlimited, but it's beyond their capacity right now. Okay, so because it's beyond their capacity, they need technology or economic growth or increase in the capital, increase in the tools, increase the quality or quantity of resources of labor, whatever answers you like. Make sense? Any question on question 2? No? Next, question 3. Question 3 is wools and built in iron ore. So I use Winterfield because that time Games of Thrones is, I don't know whether you know Games of Thrones or not. Yeah, yes, it's very cruel. Yes. It's very cool. It's worse than, it's similar to Happy Tree, but in the real version. Okay, Winterfield, the country name Winterfield, obviously they produce a lot of wool and iron ore because it's winter, right? So Winterfield, if you draw straight line PPC means wrong. It must be a curve like that. Even you use ruler to draw, it must be a curve. It looks like a curve shape, right? Okay. So according to the question, wool is in vertical. If you draw wool in horizontal, mark yourself as wrong. Okay, iron ore in horizontal. So I just follow the manual, the question. Okay, wool in vertical, iron ore in horizontal. So it should be A, B, C, D. It should not be D, C, B, A. Make sense? That's the first thing. Second thing. This one is the graph A. Yeah, P. For B, PBC is concave. What is the shape? Shape is not a shift. Remember, there are 3 types of shapes and 8 types of shifts. So if you look at the word shape, don't say, oh, PVC shape increase. No. This one is shape. Shape is only 3 types: concave, convex, and straight line. This is a concave. Concave means what? Explain. Increase in opportunity cost. Examples. If you watch my YouTube on how to write essay, you should know how to give examples. All right. This was B. For part C, point B is efficient, point E is not. Why? It's the same answer like the question 2, so I'm not going to touch on too much. Right? This one will have excess capacity, unutilized resources. This one is efficient because utilized, right? This her means the country. Country, we use her to represent. Right? We use the mother, we use she, we use her to represent country. Do you know, right? Don't know. Ask your English lecturer. Who's your English lecturer this time? English lecturer? Ahi? Vanessa? Amina. Okay. Ask your lecturer. Have to use capital for countries. Okay, have to use capital her. All right. Point F, unattainable. Same thing. Why unattainable? Because scarcity, because of blah, blah, blah. Because we assume that there's limited resources and fixed technology, right? For point E and point F, I see a lot of you write wrongly. The units are wrong. Point E and point F, the units are wrong. Why wrong? Hey, you don't copy the answers inside. You wait. You do yourself first, then only you copy. Right? Okay, I will monitor you one. Erase already. Yeah. No lah, you never do lah. Or front part lah. So when you take shower, you only shower your head lah, never shower your leg lah. Is it? Right? So 4 iron ore is not the correct answer. This is opportunity cost per unit. OC of means what? Per something. Normally, the per something is in front, there's a 1. Do you know what I mean? Yes. Or I need to write out the maths for you. Chapter 2. I put in chapter 2 at the whiteboard. If for example I put 3A over 5 over B for example. Normally there's a hidden 1 here. Make sense? Make sense? This is per something or something means I want to ask for what? Opportunity cost per unit. So you must put iron ore per wool, not iron ore only. Right? Same for this one. Wools per iron ore, not only wools. Right? Change that. If you write wools and iron ore only, it must have a per something. For part G, suppose there's a technology improvement in mining. Show the effect on the PPC drawn in part A. Explain briefly. When there's an improvement in only mining will not affect the mining will not affect the wool. Mining is regarding extracting the metal. It will not affect the wool production. Wool is what? Sheep, from sheep, right? You know sheep? Don't need to show sheep? Don't need, right? What you laugh for? Okay. I'm very serious when you laugh. When I'm not serious, then you don't laugh, right? Okay? So, because it only affects the iron ore production, it should be shift in 1H. PPC to PPC1. See how I label. PPC, PPC1, I label everything. Put the arrow there, arrow. Okay? This is how we label. Make sense? Make sense? Yes. Mr. Siam, make sense? Make sense? Well, you hug your phone and back. Will it give you more safety? Huh? Gone already. I saw some of your senior face in you. I don't know what this means. You because I'm also sleeping. I also don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's continue. This one is how you draw, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. The last one is maybe the hardest because last one has many answers, right? This one the numbers don't have other answers. This one, the drawing have other answers, right? Have a check if you're already done. No phones. No phones. No phones. Phone also strike 1. Strike 1. Yellow color straight away. Right. For your phone also strike 1. Starting from week 4. Give you a chance. Alright. Very serious. I'm very serious. I'm a very serious lecturer. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Okay, using the PPF, right? What will happen to the nation if the nation declare war? Right? This one have many answers. I will just show you how many. I show you two answers. Right? Answer number 1. I didn't explain. I just draw. You all have to explain yourself. Answer number 1. The war destroy both the farm and the factory. So PPC shift to PPC1. I didn't even label. Oh my god. I have to label PPC0 and PPC1. Right? Because I'm doing this on the rush. Right? This one is first answer. Second answer. The country move most of their labor to produce weapons. during wartime. So all the farmers, like Mulan, you know Mulan? During wartime, what happened to Mulan? Change to a become a soldier. Why? Initially, they were not doing farmers, right? But suddenly, not enough people. What they do? They change all the farmers to convert them to soldiers. Make sense? So there will be contemporary shift. The potatoes decrease in production, guns increase in production because during wartime they need more labor to produce the guns. Make sense? If you never watch Mulan, go and watch Mulan. Okay. That's all for chapter 1. Any question? No? Okay, let's continue with chapter 2. How many of you want the answer guide? Do you want the answer guide? You need. We will wait for Mr. Siam to complete the work. Then I will share you with the answer guide. And your seniors are. Well, that one will take sem 5 to finish. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, now we move to income. Income. This guy has a lot of income. This guy, very handsome guy, playboy. Playboy like this. Here. If I don't like to play one thing, I can play another thing. Oh my god. So scary. What kind of words are you using? Anyway, so this one represents the income, right? There's a lot of income, but income, we don't draw 2 diagrams anymore. We draw 1 diagram, but they are different goods. Different type of goods will determine the arrow, the direction of the demand curve. Make sense? Right. Income, first one is normal good. Right, normal good. This is a normal good or luxury good. If your income increase, what happened to this? Demand. You know what car is this? What car is this, ladies and gentlemen? Never mind. It's okay. Ask you whatever also you won't answer anyway. So if my income increase, will I buy this type of car more? Will more people buy? Yes. So the demand will do what? Demand will increase. Make sense? Demand will increase. In here, I need you all to go next page. Okay. What will happen with the demand curve for the income increase? Second increase this time. Income increase. Next page. Page 46. Page 46. Wait, you never draw one. It's section good. Yours is page 45. Page 45, sorry. Turn to page 45. Why you draw 2 1? Oh, you want to increase and decrease. Page 45, right? So when your income increase, circle increase and drop. Demand increases. Right, this one is for normal good. Let me just repeat what I said just now. I write down for you. For income, this is the next factor. Income, we use Y to represent in economics. Please take note. For income, we use Y to represent. Y means income, right? For normal good, normal good means when Y increase, demand will increase. Notice what I use. I use demand or quantity demanded. I use demand. Demand, you have to draw shift or movement along. Shift or movement along. You have to draw shift. How to draw shift? Shift to the right. So how you need to draw? For normal good, like this one is what? You see Porsche. Actually, I don't know what it's called. Porsche 911. This is a P, this is a Q, right? Demand, shift to the right. This is for normal good, right? Normal good, their direction is always the same. Same direction means what relationship? Positive relationship. Okay. So please draw this in your page. What page? 45. Page 45. Pages, right? Make sense? But your question is house. House. So you write house on top. Write house. I use Porsche, you use car. Because the manner write car, the question, follow the question. Don't follow my example, follow the question. Right? Use car on the product name center. Make sense? Moving on. Done? Hey, you draw, you never draw. Let me see Ahi first. Ahi, the MIU later. Where's Ahi? No, Ahi, I didn't mark you late. But this is the last time. Please don't tell me this is the first time you're driving next time. Because this is the last time. It's not first time. All right. Next one is inferior good. Inferior good is something like that. Just now that car and this car, which one looks nicer? If your income increase, will you buy this car or this car? This car, right? Oh, this car or this car? This black color one or the, I don't know what color. Gray color. Which one? You'll buy if your income increase. You buy house. I'm asking you car lah. This one is inferior good. Inferior good means what? When the income increase, the demand will decrease. It's related to the demand, opposite direction. Right? Increase and decrease, opposite direction means what relationship? Negative relationship. So when you draw your second hand car, is this second hand car there? In your manual, what they write?
Given good low grade rice, low potatoes.
They use what? Given good potatoes. You all use low grade rice or low grade rice. Put here low grade rice. Put price and quantity. Demand decreases. Like that. Okay? One is below. Below, 8.5 below. Don't draw wrongly. I want to see the P, I want to see the Q, I want to see the product name, I want to see the D, I want to see the D1. Right? If you don't like D and D1, you can use D and D prime, you can use D0, D2, but it must be some order and numbers. Right? Cannot see no product name. Oh my god. Done.
That's it.
You draw now. If you're the one, they must present more. Draw more. If I ask you to draw increase only, your draw decrease and decrease. There's nothing to do. Okay, draw two here. Don't use given goods. Use.
Okay, we go wrong.
Your draw both. Because you know already. Draw both direction. Income increase and income decrease.
Wow.
Yeah, special treatment. Just for you.
Look, take it.
Right. Huh?
Take it.
Huh? You also draw both.
But I take up the space to put exposition.
It's okay. You got a space, right? No space, draw in your shirt. Okay? Done? The last one is essential good. For income, income have three types of goods. How many goods? Income have how many goods? Three. First one is normal, second one is inferior, third one is essential. Essential goods means what?
Good
Essential goods.
income increase.
Hmm?
Good that constant in demand is income increase.
Essential goods means this one, ladies and gentlemen. When the income increase, demand remain the same. Or income decrease, demand remain the same. Make sense? Right? For example, this case, I put what? Sugar. You follow your book, you follow your book. If your income increase, will you eat more sugar, ladies and gentlemen? Right? Maybe like Zheyoung, he will get more sugar baby. Right? But for normal people, if your income increase, will you eat more sugar? Let's look at Amata. Amata, are you normal people? Normal, yeah, okay. So will you eat more sugar? I need to ask whether you're normal, abnormal first. Otherwise, you'll say, oh no, I will buy more sugar because I like to eat sugar. It's abnormal. Right? If your income increase, will you eat more sugar? No. If your income decrease, will you eat lesser sugar? No. So this one demand remain the same. Make sense? This is known as essential goods or needs. In this type of product, the demand will not change, will not shift. So you just need to draw one demand curve like that. Okay? Any question? Hey, you two really very good. No, yeah. You two like it's regular. Last class also I said this will be good. I asked you English. Very good English. I'm sure it's simple. Okay, anyway. You want to?
Then it's
What you say? You know him? Better don't. You know him? Better don't. Okay, done. What?
Nothing, sir.
I'm just giving some advice.
I
Okay, next one is, ladies and gentlemen, next one is preference and consumer taste. Preference and consumer taste. The rest of the slides you don't need to draw, but you need to know which one increase or decrease, all right? We don't have time to wait for you, keep on drawing. Except for y'all have to draw the opposite direction also to show me. Next time I check, the opposite direction also. All the things, no. From substitute complements, inferior, normal, because you already draw one, you say, then draw another one, no? Right? You want to argue, okay? For preference and consumer taste, depends on your preference. Depends on your consumer taste. It depends on fashion. Depends on fashion, right? What I mean by depends on fashion, ladies and gentlemen, right? What do I mean by depends on fashion? What do you think? Huh? What do I mean by depends on fashion? You know jeans with holes, You know jeans with holes?
jeans with holes.
With a lot of holes.
Oh, holes. Oh.
It's known as ripped jeans, But I prefer call it jeans with holes, Right?
I thought holes.
Dirty-minded.
Nice.
Like this, all these jeans with holes, right, ladies and gentlemen? Luckily not too sexy one. Okay, all right, good. All the jeans with holes, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
It can be influenced by others as well, right? Consumer taste and preference can be influenced by others, right? If all your friends wearing jeans with holes, a lot of holes, right? Then you say, yeah. Why you are so swaggy? Why you are so lame one? Hey, you're not lit at all, like that. So what will you do? Will you go and buy a jeans with holes? Will you? Your friends all wearing this jeans with holes. Not holes. Like that. Oh, cringy like you, aiyah. You still wearing this, Ayo, what is this? This one got jeans with holes. Anyway, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're cringy. You know what's cringy, Don't go and Google yourself, Like that. What will you do? You will go and buy. So the demand for jeans with holes will increase, right? Then the demand for normal jeans will decrease. So it depends on consumer taste and preference, and it can be influenced by others. Make sense? Anyone don't understand jeans with holes? But in your essay, in your short response, please don't write, for example, jeans with holes. They look at me. Another marker. Hey, what are you teaching? Marker when prof exam paper, jeans with holes. My God,
You
what
said
kind
lah
of...
tadi my students
My students say one, no, I don't know.
we're proud must be a student.
Yeah. Thank you.
Right, proud right to be a student.
Nonsense, proud also. Okay, next one. Next one is change in population. The more overseas, the more people, the higher is the demand. Make sense? Depends on what type of people, right? So the people have different demographics. I don't know what do you know about demographics? All right, maybe you know, maybe you don't know anything. So this one is what? Taste and preference. Next one is population. For change in population, I use change for triangle. Triangle is change. Right? It depends on your different demographics. There are two types of pyramid. One is the normal pyramid. This one is the young. This one is the adult. This one is the seniors. Make sense? This one also the same. The young, the adults, the seniors. Right? For the left-hand side, when we have a lot of young babies, what type of demand will go up? Pampers, diapers.
Yes.
What else?
Yeah.
Milk. What else? That's all. Baby clothes. You're nonsense, you. Why give me all this nonsense?
What?
Seniors also need diapers and milk, ma. Then how do I differentiate for you? Hi. Why you give me other stuff?
Okay lah, the one the thing they suck. I don't know what it's called.
Pacifier.
Pacifier.
The thing that suck.
I don't know. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, pacifier, okay lah, pacifier, right? At least can differentiate, ma, right?
Yes.
Right. In here, this type of pyramid, what demand will go up?
Seniors.
Huh?
Yes.
What demand will go up?
Wheelchair.
Wheelchair. Makes sense.
Oh,
Old song anyway. Where's your favorite old song? I thought you were going to send your parents to old song.
no.
Don't lie lah, yo.
So we didn't say
Huh?
that, sir.
Hey,
We love
what's
our
your
parents.
why you're so cringy one? You're still let your parents stay at home, Ayo, you're so stressed them out already, ma. Ayo, so cringy, Right, seniors, right, old song, nursing care, medicine for the old folks, right? Make sense? Demand will go up. And the demand for the, I don't want to use diapers and milk because old folks also use diapers and milk. Demand for baby clothes will go down. Make sense?
Yeah.
This one depends on the demographic and population. Okay. Next one, let me finish the demand, then you can go home. 3 more only. Yeah, just nice. Advertisement, I like to use that one. Advertisement, I like that so much. Never mind. Hold on also, I'll still show one. You all can just listen, then you all know already the advertisement.
What advertisement?
You all listen from my speaker. Since it's, oh, I don't know what happened to the recording. Oh, I forgot to record. Oh, I did. Phew.
You would say.
You know this one? I like to watch this one.
Sesibuk mana pun hari saya,
Not this one.
saya pastikan ada masa untuk
I don't
keluarga.
care about this one.
Sunlight Nature dengan bahan semula jadi.
Nonsense.
Selamat untuk kanak-kanak, lembut pada tangan. Sunlight jadi lebih lagi.
For example, this.
Everybody wanna know what I'm about. The Pepsi Black. No sugar, no regrets.
Okay, that's a good take.
No, I can do better. When you stand for something, dare to say no.
Thank you for coming. You've been so busy lately. Did you ever want to relax?
No. We love it.
It's a tight schedule. Should we cancel practice?
No, let's do it.
Should we call it a day?
No, let's go on.
Are you sure?
No, but it's exciting.
Well, hopefully when I give you more homework, you all will say like that. No, it's exciting. Give me more. It will be best. Right? How many of you agree? Yeah. Can you do like that? Like Blackpink?
Can.
So after Blackpink shoot this advertisement, right? What happened to Pepsi Black demand?
Easy.
Decrease, ah? Really? Ah? You don't like Blackpink? Meh? How many of you try Blackpink Oreo? Is it Blackpink Oreo? Recently? The Blackpink, yeah, pink color biscuit with the black color coating. Anyone try Blackpink Oreo? No? Eh? You're not only cringy now, not even friendly.
Why cringy, sir?
I don't know.
We don't take.
You're not late. Very cringy, not trendy. Do you know Blackpink come up with the Oreo? They now they are ambassador. Then what happened to Oreo then? Okay, since you say Pepsi Black decrease, right? What happened to Oreo demand? Decrease also. Oh, you really hate Blackpink so much, That's why I say, I have to ask you, you're normal or abnormal? Normal, right? Normal will say demand will.
Okay, so you like Blackpink?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
You know, I'm Blink. Don't know? You don't know what's Blink, ah?
No.
What also you don't know, no? You know what's Blink? Yeah. Exactly right. But because of Blackpink, now I remember there's one brand known as Pepsi. You know what I mean? So it actually bring awareness, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bring awareness. Initially, hey, who cares about Pepsi anymore? Do you think I will show Pepsi if not because of Blackpink? No, I will not show Pepsi, seriously. Right? Make sense? So it brings up the brand awareness. Because the brand awareness is there, right? It will increase the demand. Make sense? Make sense? Otherwise, I don't eat Oreo also, to be honest. Next one is expectation of future price. The second last. It's expectation of future price. This one always happen in Malaysia. Because Malaysia set their fuel price every Friday, right? And the day before, you already know the fuel price is going to increase or decrease, right? Let's say if you expect price expected to increase in the future, i.e. tomorrow, what will happen today in the petrol station? Yes, the demand of petrol will increase. Now, I want to see future and now for expectation reason. For this determinant, I want to see future and now. Make sense? If you know tomorrow the price is going to go down, what will happen? Will you see people go and pump oil today? Pump petrol? No. Demand will decrease now. Today. Make sense? Okay, this is for expectation, a special one. So that's why I write. You see, I only write out the special one. I never write out advertisement. Right? Okay, maybe I should write here. Advertisement. For example, advertisement. I write the factors out. Right? Then I write this one. Price expectation. Last one for today. Just nice to end this class. Well, next one is a tough topic. Consumer behavior. Always people fail one. That was next one. Not today. Last one is. Hey, all this order I put orders doesn't mean they're not important. They're equally important, just that I don't want to have too many slides. Make sense? Too many slides already. You look at my slides, it's 83 plus second chapter still have second part. The chapter 2 still have second part. Another 40 slides in another part. Right? So better seasons and climates. This one is all under one factor. Right? All under one factor. Reason is very hot. What do you buy more? Cold drinks, ice cream. Makes sense. Demand for cold drinks, ice cream. Right? Previously, Hari Raya just over. Before Hari Raya, what will happen? What will increase? Man, Raya clothes. Rendang. Okay, rendang. Alright. What else? Huh? What is it? Fireworks. Okay. What do you say? Ketupat. Oh, ketupat. Okay. So all these are under one factor. Don't need to write me too many, right? It also includes the climate. It also include the seasons, the 4 seasons, right? Also include the 4 seasons. The winter. Winter, what you need more? Jacket. Beanie. Heater. Make sense? Demand increase. Okay? Right? Don't be like your seniors, You know what your seniors write for me? Do you want to know? How many of you want to know why your seniors right? You want to know? You need to know. Okay. You know what your senior right? My question is what? Explain three factors. Explain three factors that affect demand. Your senior right. First factor, Chinese New Year. Second factor, Hari Raya. Third factor, Deepavali. How many marks I give? One. For definition. If there's definition, 1 for point. Because all these are under 1 point. Make sense? Same for if you give me 1 Hari Raya, 1 Christmas, 1 Hari Raya, 1 winter, and 1 rainy day. They're all from the same point. Make sense? Please don't write like that. Otherwise, the maximum you get is 2 points. Okay, homework for today. Yeah lah. You need homework one, right?
Yes, we totally want.
You want homework, right?
Yeah.
Huh? No. No. Means you want more homework. Because like Blackpink. No, it's more exciting. Give me more. Right? More exciting, right? Okay, cool. I give you more.
Wait.
Pay attention. I use black color ink this time. Question 1. Define complements and imagine. Right? Question 1 and question 6. Why got A1? Only 6. There no AB. Question 6. Question 7. 167. Right? For seniors write the opposite for me.
What?
If you're already done. Because you always say you're done.
No, if you haven't done something, follow do the opposite as well.
Don't need to do the opposite.
Oh, okay.
Question 167. Do you want more? No, I want even more.
No, it's okay.
Okay, I'll see you.